The greatest secrets of this world are not hidden in tombs, but in prophecies, and none is more terrifying than the tale of Gog and Magog. Who are these vast, destructive nations? They are not mere legend, but a ferocious reality, tribes of immense size and terrifying power, whose single purpose is to wreak unimaginable chaos upon the earth. For centuries, the entire world has been protected from them by a single colossal barrier, not of stone, but of molten iron and copper, built by the magnificent and righteous ruler, Dhul-Qarnayn. His journey took him to the desolate ends of the earth, where he encountered a people living in fear. They pleaded to him, their voices desperate, "O Dhul-Qarnayn, Gog and Magog are spreading terrible mischief in our lands. They steal our harvests, shatter our homes, and massacre our families. Please accept our tribute and build a wall between us and them." Dhul-Qarnayn, refusing their gold, accepted only their physical labor. He commanded them to bring blocks of iron and copper, and he sealed the valley between the mountains. He set the iron blocks ablaze, and when they glowed red like fire, he poured upon them the molten copper, forging a rampart so smooth, so strong, and so immense that no one could climb over it or dig through its base. Dhul-Qarnayn declared it a mercy from God, yet he left a chilling warning. "This is a mercy from my Lord, but when the time of my Lord's promise comes, he will turn it into dust." Since that day, they have been imprisoned, locked away from the world. Yet the work of the prophesied destruction continues without rest. Every single day, Gog and Magog claw and dig at the colossal barrier. They scrape away the iron and copper until they can see the faint rays of the sun filtering through the crack. Then, exhausted, their leader commands them, "Go back now. We will break it completely tomorrow." But because they utter this promise without seeking God's will, the barrier is divinely restored each night, making their efforts futile. This relentless cycle of digging and restoration has continued for millennia, but the cycle is fated to break. The final day will arrive when their leader, by God's decree, will utter the saving phrase, "We will finish it tomorrow if God wills." The next morning they will return to find the wall exactly as they left it the night before, and they will tear it down in a roaring instant. The ground will tremble as they burst forth. They will pour out like a catastrophic flood, swarming from every elevation and overwhelming the land with sheer numbers. They are so numerous that their vanguard will stretch to the distant east, while their rear guard is still emerging from the barrier. They will consume all the water in the rivers, draining vast lakes as they pass. In their madness, they will shoot arrows toward the sky, believing they have conquered the heavens after conquering the earth. Humanity will be powerless. The true believers, led by Prophet Isa, Jesus, will retreat to the highest mountains, praying for deliverance. It is there, in the face of absolute despair, that God will answer the prayers. He will send a judgment that requires no earthly weapon, a swift, silent plague of insects or worms that will strike the necks of Gog and Magog, felling them instantly. The entire earth will be covered in their massive corpses. Then God will send a great cleansing rain, washing their remains into the sea, preparing the world for its final, solemn moments. This is the promise. This is the end.